guys, so I have decided to make a comeback to YouTube. Hello, I'm Jess and I am a cash stuffer. I took a while off, we had a load of things going on and I thought I would come and do a little comeback on YouTube. If you're still here, thank you for remaining, and yeah, I'm really excited to be back, to be fair. So normally I do a lot of my cash stuffing on TikTok, so I will link my TikTok below, and if you wanted a little update of how I got on, just pop over, it'd be lovely to have you there. But I thought I could start by doing a binder tour, just to kind of show everyone where I'm at, and then moving forward I will be posting again. But like I said, thank you to whoever's stayed with me. It's really appreciated. I started the cash stuffing method because I was generally sick of living paycheck to paycheck and just never having any money, and just, you know, not being able to have savings to rely on if something went wrong. I had a year where everything went wrong, literally the year before I started cash stuffing, and I think that kind of I was just like, I need to find something, because nothing's working. And then I came across a video on YouTube and I watched it and I was like, I absolutely love this, I'm going to try it. And then since then I have been cash stuffing. I have recently took like a good year out. We've had a family loss, we've moved house, all of that. So I hadn't been doing it for about a year, but in June I came back and yeah, I cannot wait to carry on. I've had 2 months and it's been amazing. I have finished a few challenges, started challenges, all of that. So yeah, I thought I could join back at YouTube and start with a binder tour. So I will start with my home binder. This I actually made myself, not the binder, but this is for our home. So basically I used this before we moved out of our old place to cash stuff to have some money for the new place, this place. But we still got a fair few bits to buy, and I've been doing the 52-week envelope challenge. Let me move that out of the way. There you go. Oh, there we are. And this is from Dingley Designs, and I've been using the Tarot, oh my god, I've been using the Tarot Total Up challenge from the Rocking Witch to basically complete my 52-week envelope challenge. I do this every Tuesday on TikTok. Moving forward, I will be posting it also on my YouTube. And every week, whatever the amount I get from Tarot Tuesday, I pop into an envelope. And so far, I believe I've got around 265. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm doing really well with it. I have done the 52-week envelope challenge before and gave up because I was just getting bored of it. So this is probably the furthest I've ever got with it, to be fair. So yeah, really enjoyed this. So that's my home binder. Next we got my little home binder. So once I've completed the big home binder, I'm going to be putting everything into here. So we've got Ava's room, Oscar and Teddy's room, our room, oh, come on Jess, garden, hedge fund, and I will be adding living room into there. So that's my little home binder. So once I completed the 52-week envelope challenge, I will be adding that into here and separating it and all of that and seeing where we can get with this. My next binder is my binder, and we are going to have a look into it. So in my binder we have weight loss. I really would like to lose some weight. I have tried every diet going. I don't want to see another diet plan. It's generally not, so it's something I've always struggled with my whole life, my weight. I really have done since I was little. I'm not someone who, you know, eats a lot, but it's just the type of food. In the last few months, I've cut out completely energy drinks, fizzy drinks, so I only drink no added sugar, and that has really helped me. And I actually had my gallbladder out like a month ago, a few months ago, to be fair, May, I believe. And yeah, so I really would like to try the Mounjaro or the Ozempic, just because I feel like I've given diet plans a fair gain, and it's just not, it doesn't work for me. We got celebrations. This is for my partner, so this is for his birthday, Christmas, Valentine's, and all of that jazz. My necessities, nails, which I do have money in there. I have beauty, clothing, driving lessons, first car, and my savings. I have ordered my provisional. I have got to 28 and I had never had a provisional in my life. I've literally ordered it, and yeah, so that's gonna be really exciting, because then I can start actually getting like Monzo or Hypergerm and things like that, so that's gonna be really fun. So that's my binder. This is my partner's binder, but I don't look in it, that's for him to do. I just put the same amount that I get in my binder into his binder at the front, and then he just goes through it and puts it away the way he wants. He's more than happy for me to do it, but I just think it's nice for him to have his own little binder and do it the way he wants to do it. Next, we have the family binder, the little ones binder, sorry. And in here, we have the kids' necessities. We have kids' clothes. We have pocket money, SEN equipment. I have children with autism, global development delay, and who are non-verbal. And another one I can never say because it's such a long word. And they love, like, you know, they require SEN equipment. I have got a fair few bits, but there's always something that pops up that, you know, we really would like to get them. So it's always great to have a little pot there. Kids' activities, kids' birthdays, Oscar savings, Ava savings, and Teddy savings. I would love to be able to give them something when they're older to go out into the world with, and, you know, start their own journey in life with something behind them. It's already tough nowadays, so God knows how tough it is going to be for them when they're older. So I would absolutely love to be able to provide them something for when they're older. So yeah, that's why I thought I'd do that. Of course, once I get to a certain amount, it will go into their ISA on the bank, if that's what it's called, I'm not too sure. And yeah, so that is the kids binder. Moving on to the family binder, we have in my family binder, family travel. Because we don't drive, we rely on public transport, and to get them to their school where they're required to go just due to their needs, is about £200 a month, which is expensive, but we're absolutely fine with footing the bill, because, you know, they love it there and they require what's there for them. Once hopefully I can start driving and all of that, it will, you know, not be so much, but I guess driving's expensive itself. So we got family travel. I would love to get a month ahead on family travel, just in case we get to a month where it's a bit short, like a December or a January, and then I can be able to, you know, provide them transport there without having to worry. We've got school uniform trips, school dinners, haircuts, family savings. So this is for the entire family. So I would love to get an amount behind us, so if one day we decide, okay, let's just go to the beach, we could pull it out of family savings, or for when they're older and, you know, one of them wants to start their driving lessons, I would absolutely love to be able to use the family savings for that, because I think the car just gets you into the world and you can go anywhere. So yeah, that's what I would absolutely love to do for them when they're older. Family time, always crucial. Card show, so we absolutely love going to the card show. It's a event where basically a load of Pokemon, a load of Disney sellers sell their cards. So a load of different vendors get together and you can have a walk around and buy some bits off them. My partner's a massive Pokemon fan. I love my Disney cards, and we went to our first one this year and it was so much fun. So yeah, I would absolutely love to go again next year, so I thought I better start. Now I do have some of these inserts coming, so it will be, I'll pop the insert in once it's come, but I thought I'd pop that in there now as I'd done a cash stuff last week, I believe. The big budgeting meetup, I would love to go next year if they are hosting one. I've had to miss out a last couple of years, which I'm gutted by, but yeah, I'm gonna hold strong that I get to it next year. But my envelope's ready and stuffed close, well, not close, it's nowhere near what I want. Oh my god, it's raining and I've got my washing out. Right. And then emergency fund, because we need an emergency fund, it's always good to have. I have started it, but yeah, I would like to get to like 500 to 1,000 for emergency fund. So that's our family binder. There's still some bits that I keep adding into there. Oh my god, it is pouring it down. I don't know if you'll be able to pick it up on video, but I have an entire load of washing outside. We're gonna crack on. Anyway, we got Christmas binder. So these are for my little challenges. I have, let me show you, I have a Christmas tin here. This is from Dingley Designs. I currently have 180 in there. And I've been doing this every cash stuff in. And this says £500. But what I've been doing to make it easier is putting little challenges into my binder. And then once complete, I'm transferring it into my tin. So I have my gingerbread, save £90. And I have, Merry Christmas. I'm not going to do it in a Welsh accent because I'm terrible at it, which says 120, and I am so close to completing this one. Once they're complete, they go straight in my Christmas tin, and I already have another tracker ready to go. Last but not least, I have my challenge binder. I absolutely love my challenges. For me, challenges are the fun part of cash stuffing. I love, I love cash stuffing itself, but I find just putting them into binders, oh my god, it is absolutely pouring it down. My poor clothes. I'm gonna have to put the heating on. We're going out tomorrow, and I've washed all the shorts and put them out on the airer outside, and it is absolutely pouring down. So I'm gonna have to get them in on the radiator. Days, eh? British weather this is British weather. Right, so we got challenges. So for me, I prefer to do my challenges regularly. Once complete, I will then put them into my family binders to my left. I have a little note here to state which challenge goes into which binder. Once complete, it goes straight in there. I don't know if you guys can hear this, but it is absolutely chucking it down. I can cry. And I'm not going out there and saving them clothes. I really ain't. Ugh, okay. Sorry, guys. So yeah, so this, I write everything down, of every challenge that I've got in my binder down. And then once complete, I will allocate it into another binder that I have. So I've got my home binder, my all the binders I've just shown you. Once a month I do a big cash stuff and I will do all binders, and then in the week I will stick to my challenge binder, and all them challenges will go straight into my binder. So I have Murder Show, Pumpkin Spice, Duck Buck, Trick or Treat, Jelly Bean, and Debt, Range, and Risk the Six. So I will give you a little tour. So I have Murder Shows, Pumpkin Spice and Everything Nice, Duck Bucks, I have my Trick or Treat, my I could do it this way, I forgot I'm on YouTube, Rainbow Jelly Bean Jar, Road to Debt Free, my range tracker, and my Risk the Six. So that's all my trackers, and that is all my challenges, and that is all my binders shown. Thank you so much for watching. I will be filming a lot regularly now, so thank you, like I said, thank you to everyone who stuck by. I'm actually going to go and save my washing now, which I could cry about. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you could drop a subscribe, that would be absolutely amazing, and I will see you soon. Bye.